Hello. So Winston again. Yeah, we're gonna talk about some kits today. First of all, I want to talk about this. Sorry for the camera angle. I have to show it like this, else I can show it to you. It's an old fella kit I found now. It's from Germany. My granddad used to build these kits. Nothing fancy, but a whole lot of sprues are missing, so I'm gonna put it aside. This is the actual building itself. This is a small little kit for real roads. It's lovely, but unfortunately the balconies are missing, there's a windows missing, the whole roof section is missing. So yeah, I can't finish it. It's a shame. Something else. But this was really useful. Some of these I can use, and you can use this one and these. That one you can use too. So these are small little leaflets you can put on buildings. Lay that aside. I don't know if you knew it, but I'm joining the D-Day group builds with a Jeep. Now, I've already started it and painted it. It's now weathered. Roof is functional. The machine gun is functional too. It has some great little detail. Yeah. If you already noticed it, these are the handles. I can't see if it's focusing, so I hope you can see it. Wait a second. I hope you can see it right now. Laying that aside too. This kit comes with multiple options. It also comes with a roof that can be built on top of it. But I went for the 50 cal option. The steering wheel is not installed yet, and the exhaust either. The kit does contain a M1 Garand, but did not have a sling. I made the sling myself, but just using ordinary wire from your sewing machine. So yeah, it's wicked. Well repositioned right here. It also has a M1 carbine, so it's an artillery kit, 1/24 scale. The engine, yeah, I'm not going to show it in the open position, so I decided only to paint the bottom. Like you can see, I did not paint everything because I'm still busy. Here I got the wheels and all the last parts for it. Laying that aside too. Just installing the 50. It probably will be positioned like, give me a moment, like here. It does contain a charging handle, so I want to position it like this. Something like this. I don't know, maybe like this. It fits perfectly. I first had some fit issues, but that was just purely because I already installed the radiator and the radiator can only be fixed if the vehicle is in the mounted position. That's why I also had to remove the steering wheel so I could paint the frame, because I don't have an airbrush. Now, laying the whole vehicle aside for a second. So that's my D-Day group build. This always contains with decals, just standard decals. Most of them are Germany 1945, but there's also a Normandy version. The most of the decals are from the German units. The American units in Germany 1945, which artillery regiments. Now, I tried to do Simrit on my Tiger 1. I messed it up, literally. I used Mr. Hobby white putty for it, and like you can see, it looks like shit, but okay, I accept it. On the whole, it looks actually good for the first time. Yeah, you're noticing it misses some tracks. They're all in the tank, so they're not lost. They just broke off when I did it, so I have to re-glue them. Yeah. Here are all the parts that went off with the vehicle. Sewing cable from the side. Usually it would be positioned right here. So yeah, that was a big mistake, but you never know if you can do it until you try it, huh? Just give me a second. Laying that aside, and that too. Oh, not drop it there. I want to talk about this. The Freightliner FLC. Made some progress on this. If you guys just give me a second. First of all, the engine. It's not yet fixed into the engine compartment. Still floating around. So the front side is glued, but the back side isn't, because the frame is not straightened out. So I would hold it to keep it nice and shut. Yeah, I chose for a gold engine, grey. Looks pretty good. Done all the chrome wheels. These, just give me a second. I'll assemble them. Yeah, keep those as an example. So these are the wheels. Nice chrome that Italy supplies you with. The tires are not that awful. I have to clean them. I just bought them. Then I'll just take my hobby knife. At least it's not a hobby knife, but then I'll slowly cut out the rubber part. And it's gone. It comes with detail. Even the profile was nicely detailed. It's from they didn't include a brand, so yeah. This is a two-wheel construction. The front wheel is contained with chrome, front and back side. The back side is just plastic. They assemble together and then go through the frame. I also started the interior. I painted the beds blue. This one has to be whitened up again. The white doesn't look very nice. The bottom floor and the seats. Now the seats are custom. I painted like this because I like them like this. The white stripes on them. Looks actually pretty good in my opinion. These are the side panels. There's a little hole in it. Oh, chosen for white and leather brown, just because the truck at the outside is white. I thought like keep it like the same. The dashboard is also finished. I tried my best on it. The lower part of the dashboard, it's a they assemble something like this. So yeah, that looks nice. For a moment I'm gonna pick you up and I'm going to show you my corner. Right here you have the toolbox. These are the bits I use for the Simrit, the big one and the small one. This is new in the collection. I use it for dedicated parts. So yeah, if I have to move something, I use this. Pretty straightforward. Already seen this. Now this is new. This little fella is my new friend. It's my little fridge, and it's packed. It's my lovely baby. I'll show you. It runs on AC and DC, so 12 volt and 24 volt to 20. Sorry, to 20 your normal voltage. To 40 it also runs AC, and you have DC. It's 12 volts for your car, It warms and it cools, and it has a stop function. So you have to keep the back clear because that's logic, because the cooler's on the back. Yeah, so pretty straightforward. Don't mind to mess with that side. Yeah. Pushing that back. I positioned the camera on this, but brushes, spare part. Sorry for the bad lighting. That's the dash again. So yeah, looks pretty decent, I think. Again, another close-up of the engine, but this time from the bottom side, because I'm actually kind of proud of it. You know, looks pretty cool. So right now the sun is shining. If you give me a moment, we'll walk through the window and I'm gonna show you how the weather is like in Holland. It's about 16 degrees and the sun is shining and it's lovely. And there it is, shining bright.